Good afternoon, DJ Khaled. Let me extend a warm welcome and thank you for this opportunity. My name is Ron G, the Music Man. Today I'd like to introduce you to Just Music World, explain why I want to become an in-house engineer, songwriter, and producer, and I'd also like to strike a distribution deal with your label, We The Best. When you released your first album, I was inspired by the production style and approach you to it, gathering great artists to make great music and elevating music in its entirety. I knew right then and there that I wanted to work for you one day. Raised on the R&B, soul, and funk music my parents listened to, the first hip-hop songs I was allowed to hear were by DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. But when I did sneak and listen to what the media labeled as gangsta rap, I heard more than just songs. I heard life. So I structured my songwriting to deliver raw truth. Even with my parents' support, my dad being in the band himself at one point, there's no way he was going to let his son be some rapper. In 2009, fed up with dead-end jobs and dysfunctional rap groups, I researched all the equipment I would need for my own home studio. I took my paychecks to Guitar Center, got everything I needed. My dad got me a Dell computer, got my DBA a couple months later. That was the beginning of Just Music imprint. That's when my elevation began. I set out to make music with meaning, music for the soldiers. 2010 to 2014, I was a self-taught engineer recording and releasing 9 mixtapes that resonated with listeners all over the world. But in May of 2014, my number one fan, my biggest supporter, my dad passed away. I began to drift away from my music and even stopped writing songs. It wasn't until 2017 when my then fiance and now wife inspired me. She noticed that the dead-end jobs just made me more miserable and told me to focus on what I love doing. Music didn't pay the bills, but I always felt the impact I left on my supporters, young, old, from all over the world, from just giving them my music. That was the birth of Just Music World. Continuing my elevation, I set out to become a master engineer to become the very best at what I love doing. I enrolled in Full Sail University and earned my audio production-bachelor of science degree. I studied creative presentations, psychology of play, the fundamentals of music and business, and music structure and analysis. I also received my certification in Pro Tools, Logic Pro, Ableton, Reasons, and Studio One. I began designing my own cover art for my mixtapes and directing my own music videos. I also released my debut album independently, and with self-promotion, I saw impressive numbers in sales. I'm not just an engineer, songwriter, producer, graphic designer, director, or even a DJ. I'm the music man. Never enticed by the spotlight of fame. I just want to give the world my music and take care of my family doing something that I actually love. I have to leave a legacy for my children. I came prepared with material ready to be recorded and released. All it needs is that DJ Khaled We The Best Music Group stamp on it. I am eager to collab with my future label mates and assist them in any way I can. I'm a sponge here to soak up the knowledge that you have to give and apply that knowledge to elevate We The Best Music Group, Just Music World Incorporated, and the entire music culture. I know the business, and my promotion team is set and ready. Please consider hiring me and distributing Just Music World. Here are the links to the music on my Reverb Nation page and the videos I've directed on my YouTube channel. They date back all the way to 2009, so this gives you a first-hand look at the elevation. I have provided my personal contact number and company email. That way you can contact me at any time. Again, I thank you for your time, and I am very grateful for this opportunity. I wish you peace, love, and blessings as you depart from this building and in all of your future endeavors. Let's continue to keep it elevated. The elevation is inevitable.